Hello, welcome back to my channel, The World According to Lisa. Today I'm going to do a video that I was tagged in by MSPand10, and I'm going to look down at her page because she has the questions here. And this one is the resolution band and the save tag. So I think that's what it's called. Yeah, resolution 2015. So the resolution ban / save tag. So the first question is, and I'm just reading these randomly, I kind of like to just do on the spot. And if I don't want to answer it, I'll just think of something. Do you have any plans of buying or saving for a bag this year? I do. I have had one on my wish list, probably from in my early 20s. This is the Noe bag, the large size in the monogram, and this bag was first produced and designed, or whatever you want to call it, for Louis Vuitton in 1937. It's 1937 or 1934. So yeah, the history behind that bag's amazing. It was made to hold champagne bottles. I tried it on the other day and I definitely want it. It is a bucket style bag, so yeah, it's not going to be crossbody. That's fine, I don't mind. I tried it on and we agreed, the essay and my essay, that the larger size suited me, and I'll just have lots of little small leather goods in there to keep things divided up. So that's it. That's the one I'm going to buy this year for sure. What item or practice are you willing to give up this year in order to save for a major purchase or bag? Oh, that's a good question. I'm probably going to try to give up. I spend little bits that add up to big bits. Like, I can shop at Mecca and think, I've only spent this small amount, but then if I add them up, it's a lot at the end of the month. So when I do those shopping end of the month things, it really makes me think, since I had my channel, it's adding up. I do love doing my swaps and sending little Australian care packages to people. So, and the book club, that's my hobby. So what am I willing to give up? I'm probably just going to watch what I spend on little things that add up, to big things. Stop with the little useless purchases and wait for something big. Question number 3. What bag in your collection do you need to use more or consider selling? Okay, this is a really good question. I have a Epi Leather Never Full, one of the very new designs. I'm not sure of the colour, of the name of it. I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to it. It's that one I am going to sell for sure. I have sold some bags before on eBay, and I didn't really like. eBay's tricky. I don't think you get your true value back on eBay. This bag's probably been used 10 times. It is from last year. It's the newer model, so it's quite structured for a tote bag, which is nice. It's just that the colour, when you see it, you'll realise, I realise why Lisa doesn't use that colour that often. I did get sidetracked by the essay, which wasn't my usual essay. When I went in there, I went in to get the monogram print and walked out with a Hermes colour style orange. Okay, question number 4. What is the longest bag buying band that you have set, and did you achieve it? No, I have never set a band on myself. I have set bands before. I was thinking the other day I need to get my little budget book, get a brand new budget book, and that's how I saved a lot of money. So I haven't ever set a band before. What tip do you have for maintaining a bag band? I have no tips for that. I'm so sorry. I am an excessive person. My old boss used to say to me that money burns a hole in my pocket. I get it, I spend it. If I'm paying off a credit card, I will be better. I'll have a goal. Yeah, so that question's not good for me. What tip do you give for maintaining? No, we did that. Number 6, what bag, if any, are you lusting for that would tempt you to break a bag, band, or saving goal? My saving goal for a bag, I don't really know. I'd rather save for a holiday with my daughter. I like to put things on my credit card and then pay the credit card off. I know it's probably not the best way, but that's how I've always got my larger purchases. And then I feel like I'm paying off, I've got the bag, but I'm paying it off. So, yeah, I think the boy, as we know, the boy's always going to tempt me. I'll probably get one when I'm 50. Any bag buying or selling regrets for 2014? Yes. For me, I didn't sell anything. I've only ever sold, I think the year before, I sold a Todd's bag. I sold, not last year, the year before, so 2013, my very first Chanel piece ever, which was a kind of like a cosmetic, the zip, and it had the black. It was a bit of an odd shape. It was probably, let me give an example. It was probably about half that, but it was upraised. It had a zip. It had the white CC logo with the quilted lambskin, and it had hot pink interior. And I tell you, the item was like just a bit tricky to use. It kind of wasn't a wallet. It wasn't a makeup. It was meant to be a makeup case. I regret selling it simply because I didn't need the money. The person wanted to buy it off me, who was a friend. I still had the receipt. It was, my first item. It was probably 15 years old, and one day it would have been vintage had I kept it for my daughter. So that's the only piece. I don't sell a lot of my pieces, to be honest. What was the best bag decision you made for 2014 through this year so far? Okay, that's a good question. Probably my wok. There's been a few. My Wallet on Chain Chanel, my Never Full by Louis Vuitton, the GM, and my Givenchy tote with the, the dog on it. Yeah, I really like that. I get a lot of use out of that. That was definitely a good purchase for me in 2014. Sorry, I need to wear my glasses throughout this. What non-bag practical items would you like to have this year but have been putting off buying? Non-bag practical items. There aren't really any. I've kind of got a lot of non-bag practical items. Oh, well, actually, this is really non-bag related. I want a Dyson upright cleaner, vacuum cleaner. I have the little handheld one with the long thingamajig, which is really, really good, really powerful. But for my bigger, that just picks up things, in the kitchen and stuff. But for my bigger vacuum, I like the bag-free ones. I want to get, it's an upright one, but still has a large cylinder so that I don't have to bend over. I had a very bad back, and being 6 foot tall, I could bend the wrong way, and that's it. I have ended up in a hospital instantly from it before. So yeah, this is very practical and non-bag related. Would be the Dyson upright. I have one, a very expensive one, and I looked the other day at the price, because believe it or not, they have it at Costco. And I think it's expensive. It's close to $700. It's $695. My one that I own currently, I think we paid over $1,000 for, but I want to sell that one for like half the price of the new one I'm buying. I'm trying to convince my mum to buy, or some my family member, and I just want half the amount, so then I can go and buy the one I want and then put the other half towards it. Yeah, so now that you've all tuned out from being bored about talking about vacuum cleaners, sorry, it was one of the questions. Number 10, if you are not planning on bag hunting this year, what other hobbies or things will occupy your time? Wow. I love bags, don't get me wrong. But my passion for high-end things is spread across the board. I am constantly on the lookout in Chanel until, again, the right wok comes in for me. So, yeah, probably my hobbies will continue the same, making YouTube channel videos, vlogging. I want to start vlogging more, doing my favourite day, which is Sunday. A Sunday Fun Day vlog. Yeah, and that's it pretty much. I think that's all the questions. So the resolution band and the save tag. So for me, I think I mentioned in my love it, need it, want it tag that, yeah, I just want to try to get better with money this year. 2015 is year of the POC for me, pay off my credit card. So yeah, year of the POC, and I want to just really answer to myself on that, you know. In the end of the day, that's all you've really got yourself to answer to, and hold myself accountable. So yeah. All right, so thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and all the beautiful, beautiful comments that I get. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.